Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So today's video is going to be about education, and it's going to be very specific. This is geared towards parents that have children or other people around them that are going through high school or they're preparing to go to college. Students that are about to go to college or university, or some trade schools, and so this is about something called a CLEP exam, CLEP exam. So a CLEP exam is an exam that you can actually go to a testing center. There's many testing centers throughout the nation, by the way. And if you know the school that you're going to be attending, you can actually register and take certain tests that if you get a certain score, then you receive college credit. So that means, right, that depending on the school, if you take CLEP's exam, CLEP, then that means that you will be able to get college credit before you even start. So you can actually, instead of, again, community colleges, you may get free education, you may have to pay a little bit, but there's other schools and other universities that have actually made it so that you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to test out, so that way you don't spend a semester in a class that you may be able to do the work, able to turn in homework, able to get passing grades on your test, and so this is to saves you money and saves you time. So it's CLEP, CLEP. And so those are exams. And I'm going to tell you, and in the description of this video, I'm actually going to put the name of the exams, which is CLEP, CLEP exams, and then the website. But I will tell you right now that the website that you go to see if the university or the community college or whichever institution of higher education, if they take, you go to clep.collegeboard.org. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to write it right above here, so that way you can see that. So I'm going to give you an example. And bear with me because I'm going to be looking at an example. So let's say, because I'm in the Sacramento area, let's say that somebody wants to go to Sacramento Community College, right? And they're going to major in whatever you want to major in, right? So you can get your AA, your associate's degree, or maybe you can get a certification, or maybe you're going to do something. There are some requirements that you have to do in the general education and some of the specific topics. And, and so if you go to clep.collegeboard.org, you'll be able to look up Sacramento City College and what they actually have, what CLEP exams they will accept. For example, just looking at the clep.collegeboard.org website, I can tell you that Sacramento City College, and this may change. This may change because sometimes they take away exam and they add exam. So again, this, you have to go back to that web page, and it will be here, and it will be in the video stuff. So they take American literature, analyzing and interpreting literature, English literature, humanities, and then now in the history and social sciences, they take American government, history of the United States, 1, early colonization, history of the United States, 2, 1865 to the present, human growth and development, introductory to psychology, introductory sociology, principle of macroeconomics, principles of microeconomics, Western Civilization 1, Ancient Near East to 1648, Western Civilization 2, 1648 to the present. Now that we move into the sciences and mathematics, biology, calculus, chemistry, college algebra, natural sciences, pre-calculus. And then we move into the world languages, French level 2, German level 2. And so that's an exhaustive list of CLEP, CLEP, exams that you or your child or children or those around you can actually sit and take. And if they get a certain score, every test has a minimum score to do. And for most of them, it is 50 to score 50. The tests usually take anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how much you pace yourself for the questions. If you go into a testing site, then location, actually a physical location, you can actually sit down in front of a computer and go through the test, and it'll immediately tell you the score. And once you do that, then CLEP, the College Board, will actually provide you the number of credits, or the school will provide you the number of credits, but it actually tells you, like not Sac State, but Sacramento City College tells you which ones they will accept and how many credits they will give you. So for American literature, if you pass the CLEP exam, then you get 3 college credits. That means that class you don't have to sit in because you shown mastery. And so you are able to go take another class. So again, if this is actually a very important thing to think about for those people that want to get to whatever else they want to go, like a job or a state school or a UC or any other type of university a little bit sooner. The more you CLEP out, which is the more you take CLEP exams in different subjects, and you're able to show the mastery, then you will receive college credit, and you will be on to the classes that are more dealing with your major, dealing with your associate's degree, dealing with your certification, dealing with specific classes that will get you to earn your degree. So again, CLEP collegeboard.org, clep.collegeboard.org. So quickly, I gave you an example of Sacramento City College, and I know that some of you are not going to be in Sacramento, some of you are not going to be in California, but I'm going to give you another example. And bear with me because I am going to have to type it in. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is think about this, right? If you're going into an exam, if you're going to go into a class, right? And then, and you're thinking about going to a certain university, look at this website. See which ones you can actually CLEP out of. It'll be cheaper because you don't pay the tuition for that class, and at the same time, it's going to help you move ahead. That means you're not going to spend that time. And most of these universities is a semester system, so you won't spend the whole semester there. You won't pay for the tuition. You will pay for the test, and when you go look at the CLEP.collegeboard.org website, you will be to see specific schools in your area that will be able to they accept these CLEP scores, CLEP exams. And so this is very important because you can test out of a lot of classes. If you feel like you can do that, you can test out of classes. That means no butts in the seats and no tuition payment, because what you'll pay is for the actual exam fee, which is a lot less than tuition. So now I'm going to give you another example. We're still in Sacramento. I'm still in the Sacramento area. So now, Sac State, right? A lot of people want to go to Sac State. Well, if you're getting your bachelor's, you're going to have to take some classes, right? That are very general education, GEs, that you're going to go through before you hit your specific, right? Kind of like the major classes, the ones dealing with your major, the ones dealing with what you want to earn your degree in. So, Sac State has actually approved some of these CLEP exams. So if you do take these CLEP exams and you pass these classes, you don't have to sit for a semester. You don't have to pay the full tuition. All you have to do is go to CLEP, college.collegeboard.org, and you look for a testing center. You pay for your exam. You go and sit for the exam. If you pass it, Sac State, you send it to Sac State, you will earn college credit. You don't have to take that class. You don't have to pay that tuition. So, for example, as of today, which is February 5th, 2024, Sac State will accept in composition and literature, American, the CLEP exams that they will accept. And they will give you credit, at least 3 credits for this. American literature, analyzing and interpreting literature, English literature, humanities, going to history and social sciences, American government, history of the United States 1, early colonization to 1877, history of the United States 2, 1805 to the present, human growth and development, introductory to psychology, introductory to sociology, principles of microeconomics, Western Civilization 1, ancient Near East to 1648, Western Civilization 2, 1648 to the present, going to the mathematics and the science, biology, calculus, chemistry, college algebra, natural sciences, pre-calculus. Again, now going into the world languages. French language level 2, German language level 2, Spanish language level 2. And those are an exhaustive list of classes that if you feel like you can actually, pass the exam, the CLEP exam, you'll be able to get college credit at Sacramento State University. And these are the ones from the clep.collegeboard.org website. And again, I'm going to write it down many a times. And so, again, right, you're not going to, if you pass these exams, these CLEP exams, you don't have to sit for the whole semester in these classes. If you can do that, the nice thing about it is that there's so many test preparatory like websites, books, so you can actually study for these exams. What more do you want, right? So, if you wanna not sit for a whole semester or pay tuition for like a calculus class or like a chemistry class, or a Western civilizations class, microeconomics, macroeconomics, sociology, psychology, all of those are intro classes. If you don't want to sit for the whole semester, or if you just want to save on your tuition so that way you can use it later on, or maybe adjust it somewhere else, you can actually do that. So again, the website, I'm going to put it on the description of this video. So it's clep.collegeboard.org. I've been saying it like crazy. And why am I saying it like crazy? So that way you are able to see how to get there. You are able to see how you can save on tuition. You are able to see how you can save an entire semester, sometimes even 2 semesters of class time, because if you're able to pass this exam, you in Sac State, you will earn college credit. Again, this is something that not many people know. Why am I doing this video? Because, again, I want to help you. Remember, I'm part of your support system. I'm part of your children's support system. I want to make sure that you see everything, that you get all of the possible options that you can get, so that way you'll be able to make educated decisions. Think critically, right? Okay, would you rather be in a class? And some people would like to be in a class, right? And they don't mind paying the tuition for a semester or 2 of a certain subject because they want to master it, right? But some people don't. They just want to say, okay, I know this. I'm pretty good at it. I may not may not be at a master level, but I know this. And so with CLEP test exams, you can test out, you can actually test, you can meet the requirement, and you can earn college credit depending. And again, if you go to the website CLEP, right, .collegeboard.org, you can go to the website and make sure that the college or university, or sometimes even some other colleges, accept these exams. So you know ahead of time, you're educating yourself. So you're saving 1, money on tuition, 2, time on sitting in a class that you can actually pass using these CLEP exams. And 3, right, you are actually using a strategy that not many people use because they don't know about it. So again, I'm part of your support network. I'm trying to give you information. Parents, watch this video. Show it to your kids, to your children, so that way they know that they can actually test out of some classes at certain universities. Again, I'm going to put the website up again. I'm like a broken record. Young adults, high school grads, again, it's up to you to decide as well if you want to sit in a class for a semester or 2, or if you want to take a test, and if you get the score that you need to get college credit. It's up to you. Decisions are there. What I'm doing, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you a resource, so that way you can either choose to sit in a classroom and learn from a professor, or you can take a test, and then if you meet the requirements, you'll earn credit at the institution that you're going to, and at the same time you'll save money on tuition, and you'll save time on the classes, semester classes. Share this. I'm telling you, parents, share this video with as many people as you can. Hey, it's a resource. Not everybody will be able to do it, but it's a resource for you. So, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so that way you can get notified of every new video that my YouTube channel gets. Over 100 videos. Just check them out. Hit the like button if you like this video. If you have specific topics, just put them in the comment section, and I'll give you my take on them. Connect with me on Facebook at Carlos Flores. Connect with me on Instagram at Back on Basics. Again, resources, right? I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you a resource that may save you a couple of things. So till next time, back on basics.